Ooni of Ife is allegedly set for traditional separation from Olori Mariam and the Ronke over the protective charm and other things, other wahalas they have been causing to the king. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell. I really appreciate your support for me, for always being part of this channel, for all your contributions. Thank you. My God will bless you. And my prayer for you is that God is going to support anything that you do. Okay, guys, information reaching us right now is that following the gbas that Mariam and the Ronke have been dishing out to the king, this time around, and the protective charm saga, we do know that they said an ancient egg started pursuing Ronke during midnight. After that incident, there was a revelation that Ronke is the one holding the protective charm, allegedly, because all these gist that we are sharing with you, they are all alleged information, okay? Then, they said after the protective charm was found with Ronke, Ronke claimed that she did not collect the protective charm from the king's chambers, that she saw the protective charm inside Mariam's chambers, and they collected it there and took it to her family house. That all the while that the king had been looking for that protective charm, it has been in Ronke's family house. And let's not forget that Ronke is from a royal home. They said Ronke is a great-granddaughter of a past king. And within these 5 ruling houses in Ile-Ife kingdom, the family of Ogunwusi, they said it is supposed to be king long ago, but due to fights and other things, they were unable to get that position. Some said it's because they don't have noble men who can take up the post, while others says because the politics, they couldn't stand it and all of that, because I know say a lot of politics is involved. And that is why some people said that Ronke is on a mission in Ogunwusi family to see that that royalty is taken away from them again. That post of a king is taken away from them again. That she wants to be a woman king. That it is her family who sent her there for a reason. I don't know anything if it is true or not. But with what is going on and this protective charm and not protective charm, they said a lot of people are beginning to believe that what other people are saying is the truth. Now, another main reason why we said the king wanted to go and do separation with these people, separate, as in when I mean separation, he will separate himself from them. They said it's a different thing altogether, separation and divorce. That separation is always easier than divorce. Maybe through separation, then they can go into proper divorce and all of that. Yes, so now the king was able to achieve the goal of not meeting with these 3 of them. They said it's Ronke, Mariam, and Ashley. I don't know about Tobi, for the period of 30 days. They said he stood by that. And if truly it is true, it is obvious that he might be able to, get this separation done, and this will be a good news to us if it eventually turn out to be truth. But another reason why they said the king said that enough is enough is over the fact that Mariam and the Ronke, they are fighting themselves seriously over the king clothing. They said when Queen Naomi was in the palace, Queen Naomi employed one man like that through the help of CEO Limino, her designer, Limini, yes. They said the lady helped Queen Naomi and they employed that guy that was making Ooni of Ife's dressing. And they said those dresses, they cost a lot. Queen Naomi was the one taking care of the budget then. When Queen Naomi left the palace, Ronke came in. And as in the king married all of them, they say Ronke took over. As a matter of fact, Ronke fired that particular man because he came through Queen Naomi. And I know say anything that has to do with Queen Naomi, they don't want to hear about it. That's one of the major reasons they said Ronke fired that guy. Now, Ronke now employed another person. The person is taking care of the clothing, the king's clothing, sewing it, designing it, and all of that under Ronke's supervision. You know, then Ronke will be the one paying him now. But when I know say the budget and everything comes from the king. Okay, and they said Mariam is envious of that post. As in, Mariam is envious of Ronke because of that particular issue. Tobi too, who is even the least of them. From the look of things, they said Tobi is the one that's supposed to take up that budget. At least she'll be getting something from it. Because they say a lot of money is involved. Because those clothes that you see the king wearing, they said he wears about 3 to 4 or even 5 clothes at once. And the one he wears today, he will not wear it again. So that is to tell you how much that is involved. A lot of money. You know, they know what they gain from that budget. Right now, they said Ronke wasn't around. And Mariam went and fired that guy for her to employ another person who will be under her own supervision, so that she will be the one getting all of the revenue from all the little things, the money they get from the budget and everything. Then, voila. Anyway, guys, they said when Ronke came back, the story now changed hand. They started fighting themselves. As a matter of fact, there was serious gbasgbos, serious trouble between Ronke and Mariam, such that they started threatening themselves. And that is why a lot of people are saying that Ooni of Ife should be very fast in taking action against these people, especially separating them. Because if he is not careful enough, these people will commit something that will be on his head. They will do something that a lot of people will be talking about. And whenever they are talking about, they will be talking about Ooni of Ife and not Mariam or Ronke. So that is why a lot of people are saying that the king should hasten up in separating these women, moving them out of the palace. Let them go and live individually so that all these gbasgbos will be less. So now, from information we are hearing, they said the king said that all of this is too much for him. So he needed separation from these two women, at least from the two of them. Let's start from the two of them. And this Temitope is very wise, such that you hardly hear where she challenged the king. This ever since she realizes that the best thing for her to do is to support the king, to go for Queen Naomi. And ever since then, she has been giving the king her support, from what we heard, though, allegedly. You know, the issue of telling the king, no, we cannot do it your own way. They say Temitope doesn't try that. It's only Mariam and Ronke who always challenges the king, and actually sometimes. So, and that is why the king said, allegedly, that he wants to separate traditionally from these two women, so that he will have his peace. So guys, don't forget that they're all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll bring you more gist. Help me share this video and give the video a thumbs up. Bye. Love you guys.